Hey guys, Katrina here. I am hopping on tonight. I am prepping up some extra chicken I got because I bought one of the big packs and we only used about half of it tonight. So I am going to save the rest of it and put it in the freezer. But I want to get it prepped up so that it is not as thick and huge as they come. Because, you know, some of these things are massive and this is way more than a serving size, right? So I am going to use our Close Cut here, which is actually great for cutting bagels or cherry tomatoes or grapes or whatever in half, but it has spring-loaded sides. And I actually use it, honestly, for chicken more than anything else. So I am going to take some chicken here, take one of these big pieces. I already took off any of the excess fat and grizzle, because you know, you got to watch, because, you know, get them at the grocery store. Sometimes there's even pieces of bone. But we're going to put that in here, close it up. It's kind of got little holes in the top that you can use to hold it. And don't worry, this thing is dishwasher safe, so you can get it nice and clean without having to worry. So we're just going to use the 8-inch blade that comes with it and slice right through. And now, instead of a super large chicken breast, we have 2 halves, which are much more of a serving size. So I actually like to freeze them up as the whole breast, but 2 halves. So this would be 2 servings for our family. And usually when I'm cooking at least 5 or 6, or maybe I'm cooking for 8, but I always try to cook at least an extra. So I always freeze them in 2, but if you're a single person or you want to be able to just pull out a single portion, you could just fill in and freeze a half of one instead of the whole thing. So I am going to take this again and show you how easy that is. Just slide back and forth. There is a little silicone bumper on the end here. You don't have to worry about cutting the plastic. It's not going to hurt anything. So super easy to do. I literally do this with every chicken breast that I get because they always have way too big. And then if you ever have a recipe that calls for chicken tenderloins, take one of these that you've cut in half already and cut it into strips. And then you get your tenderloins without the added grizzle that, you know, the tendons and stuff that come on those. So, and you're not paying somebody extra money just to cut it up in the store. So super easy. That's 3 of them done in like no time. That is our Close Cut. Fabulous tool. I literally use it every single time that I buy chicken because they are always way more than a serving size. So, all right guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.